Good morning and welcome to Chasing Candida. We want to chase the Candida right out of your body. This is Susan Lawton from cloudy New Jersey. And Miss Deb Weyland, where are you, Miss Deb?
I'm right here. Good morning, everyone. And yes, it is a gloomy, dreary, cloudy New Jersey day. So this is the perfect day to be doing this.
Right, think of your body on Candida. That's what it looks like on the inside all the time, okay? Just for today, I will live in the attitude of gratitude. Just
Hmm.
for today, I will not worry. And just for today, I will not anger. Just for today, I will do my work honestly, and just for today, I will show love and respect for every living thing.
Bravo.
And we don't consider Candida a living thing, even though it behaves like a living thing. We are going to take you through the process of setting our goal so we can be totally clean by Saturday noon. We have some helpers for you. If you notice, there is a handout. Please download the handout, and they will give you lots of information about symptoms of Candida and how to do the home test that we're going to cover with you in a little bit.
Hmm.
Diet, day 1. I have removed all the bad food from the house, and it was delicious. Well, we're going to go change our lifestyle. We have to help you understand the directions, okay? We, if you have
Wait, did you eat all that delicious cake from the other night?
no. We actually retired that. It got to go to work with somebody because they were
Oh,
more
okay.
interested in all that cake than we were. Or if
Okay, I was just asking.
Right. If you have 4 boxes of Whitman's chocolates left over, put them in the
Freezer.
freezer. Put them in your
Hmm.
freezer. You don't have to eat them, okay?
No, you don't. But you know what? Speaking of that Whitman's chocolate,
Yes.
if you read the back of it, it says that part of it has been genetically modified.
Really?
Yeah, someone had it at their house, and I was just looking at the back, just curiosity, sugar and everything, and there is a line on there that says it. I'm like, well, that would stop me from eating it, no problem.
Well, will it give you like a third eye? Will you have like
I'm
enhanced
not
gifts?
sure.
It's been genetically modified. What could
I'm
possibly
gonna have a little
happen?
sugar creature come out of my head and go, feed me. No, I don't know.
Right. When we have helped people off of sugar and helped people into Candida relief, one of the
Yes.
most common things Deb and I have heard from people is their joint pain, it seems to go away.
Hmm.
And when you quit feeding Candida and you quit giving your body sugar as a toxin, inflammation is reduced. And that's one of the great benefits of getting rid of sugar. You are reducing inflammation. And we all know what goes with inflammation, right, Deb?
Oh, yeah. Inflammation, pain, gas in your belly, lethargy. It's just not fun.
Right. It also can be a nest for viruses and
Oh, yeah.
organized cells that rapidly reproduce that are inappropriate for your body. So
Well,
we really would like to reduce inflammation.
well, can I tell you a little helpful trick?
Sure.
I made prints of that copy of what it looks like, and if you put that all over, it reminds you that if you eat sugar, that's what you're going to happen in your insides. It kind of stops you from wanting to eat that stuff.
Oh, I could put that right on the outside of my refrigerator.
Oh yeah, because to me that looks like little bitty wormy things, so I don't want that inside of me.
No, we would rather it didn't. And just so you know, it's epidemic proportion. And it's all over the United States, men and women. And it has to do with
Hmm.
our eating habits, our traveling habits, our stress habits, and
Hmm.
not drinking enough water.
Hmm.
And if you want to control candida on a regular basis to get rid of headaches, to get rid of other symptoms that are on the handout we just asked you to download, you
Hmm.
will be amazed at the difference in how you feel. You literally get younger right in front of yourself.
It's true.
And one of the reasons we really push a lot of water when you're eliminating candida and you're removing sugar from your life for at least 3 weeks is the Candida overgrowth. Because when you kill it off, there is dead bodies laying all over, and you've got to wash them out.
Oh,
Yes, and you got to plant good bacteria, and we know we're going to do that with a PB assist.
yes.
And if you get rashes or you are sensitive to oils on your skin for a period of time, that's the body getting rid of Candida. You need to drink more water, eat more orange vegetables. You really need to feed your body what it needs to get rid of the die off.
Mm-hmm.
Now, here's some surprising causes that people were unaware contribute to chronic yeast infections.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah, a lot of the things that we take for granted are hygiene products. Our women, like for, you and I, we go exercise in the pool, but we go immediately and shower off and get rid of our bathing suit. But a lot of people that hang out by the pool or the water all day, they do have a lot of problems with this.
extra bacteria. And we know
Mm-hmm.
that processed foods contain hidden sugars
Oh, yeah.
and chemicals that Candida love to eat. You can hear the little Candidas going like, yes, you want more of that.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
many forms of birth control pills also upset your yeast balance.
Right, and a lot of the pretty underwear that people go buy at Victoria's Secret and things like that, all that nice stuff, it has product in it that does not allow you to breathe. Cotton truly is the best thing to wear.
And walking around nude in the privacy of your own home. Let everything get air. I said it fast, Deb. It's all right. These aren't Weight Watcher diet pills. You've been reading them upside down. So, it's really important when it comes to reading labels, okay, that you're careful and you remember the secrets we shared with you about the OSE and how there's hidden sugars and there's hidden corn syrup in everything. Let's talk about some of the symptoms.
Oh my
You
gosh,
can
yes.
also get more information from a website called candida.com. It's
Mm-hmm.
not set up by anybody who sells anything. That's why I like that site.
Yes.
This poor couple suffered for years from symptoms of Candida and got misdiagnosed and mistreated and prescription drugs for things they didn't have.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So they're
Yeah,
really,
well, when you
really,
look at these symptoms, they're frightening.
yes,
They're really frightening. Doctors are going to attribute them to other things. And when they prescribe everything else, you're actually making them worse. So um, it is amazing that just cutting back on the sugar, how many of these symptoms, and we've heard reports from this all the time, right, Sue?
oh yeah, we
They
got cards of it.
better.
People are so excited. They dark circles disappear.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
The chronic sinus problems retreat. Headaches vanish. Chronic dental problems just are gone. You were telling me when you talked to your dentist a couple of weeks ago, she was telling you about how she's seeing in really intelligent people that are eating well, brushing their teeth well, they're still
Mm-hmm.
having issues with bacteria in their mouth that is frightening.
It is. It is. And a lot of the dentists are relying to prescribing antibiotic treatments for that, which, of course, as you know, upsets your system and only results in more problems. So it's like this cycle that's just never ending for people.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's really interesting that some people find out that their moody periods of time each day
Mm-hmm.
were also relieved when they went on the sugar-free Candida relief experience for 3 weeks to 30 days because they weren't having such anxiety. They weren't having panic attacks. A
Right.
lot of these things get contributed or make you feel bad just because your Candida overload is so high.
And who wouldn't want those symptoms to go away and make you feel better, right?
Yes,
I know I do.
yes. And at night, people get chills and hot sweats, shortness of breath, dizziness, and balance problems.
Mm-hmm.
alcohol intolerance,
Right.
irregular bowel habits, constipation and or diarrhea, painful gas and abdominal bloating. All these things could just be yeast overgrowth that
Right.
started out as something you needed for your absorption of your B complex, and
Mm-hmm.
it just got out of control. But wait, there's more. Recurring
Yeah,
yeast infection, recurring ear infections, rashes, dry flaking skin, eczema. Many of the expressed skin rashes we are seeing today, if people think about it and they just change their diet for 3 weeks rather than go through the process of seeing a dermatologist and getting funny cream and other things, they might also realize that the yeast problem didn't go away by cream on the outside. They had to change what they were eating on the inside. So many skin issues are dramatically affected by sugar consumption, not enough water, alcohol consumption, stress, saying bad things over and over to yourself.
mm-hmm.
One of the
Yeah.
things that I was just reading another article published in Germany was people who have a long history of weight issues, inability to eliminate weight, inability even when they exercise and they go on calorie reduced diets, that the biggest problem is the candida. It's like frothy in their systems and in their interstitial tissues. So the body doesn't have time to eliminate weight. It's busy just trying to deliver oxygen throughout your entire body.
Yeah.
So consider giving your body wonderful oxygenation on a consistent basis for at least 3 weeks without the burden of having to process sugar. As you know, my favorite buddy,
Mm-hmm.
Al Einstein,
Yes.
said insanity, doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. If
Right.
I say I am tired of my flaky scalp, but I continue to buy carrot cake at lunch every day, my flaky scalp is going to get to be flaky body.
Mm-hmm.
I have to change something.
Right. And one of the helpful hints, of course, as you mentioned, getting more oxygen, the frankincense and wild orange, diffusing that or just putting that on or putting in an inhaler is so great in going through this process because it does make you increase your oxygen to your brain and you do feel better.
Using more oils when you want to eliminate candida is amazing. You need to think in terms of the molecules of the oils cause the candida to get depressed. Get it?
Mhm. Right.
Okay. Here's a legitimate home test that doesn't cost you anything. First thing in the morning, before you put anything in your mouth, fill a clear glass with room temperature bottled water. Work up a little bit of saliva, then spit it into the glass of water. Check the water every 15 minutes or so for up to 1 hour. If you have a potential problem, you will see like little strings, like legs, traveling down into the water from the saliva floating on top. Or there'll be cloudy saliva will sink to the bottom of the glass, or cloudy specks will seem to be suspended in the water. If after an hour there are no strings and the saliva is still floating, you probably have candida under control and have nothing to worry about. Congratulations.
Yay.
Just so you know, that's 2% of the population are going to get an A on this first trial. Just to let you know, okay?
Yeah, most of us are going to have those stringy things floating down. Yes.
Yes, and we would like you to do this test because why should you take our word for it that your itchy ears and your headaches and your blurry vision after you've been reading too long could all be issues with candida? Think of the candida blurs your vision so you will get up so you can feed it. Many times you're motivated by what we call little sugar demons and candida demons inside your body that trigger cravings.
Right.
So if you go to get a banana and instead of getting a banana, you find an old Clark bar, and you get very excited, the Candida will leave you alone and just enjoy it for a little while. And then what will it do, Miss Deb?
It's going to just recreate those cravings. You're going to want more sugar, you're going to want more sweets, and you're back on your cycle. So try to stay away, try to make better choices, because as you eliminate this Candida, all the positive things that will occur in your body, you're just going to notice such a great difference in energy and attitude and behavior and even those urges for sugar after the first few days.
Absolutely. Now, this is what will happen. Finally settling down to my vegan and gluten-free, soy-free, antibiotic-free, raw, non-GMO, organic, fat-free, and low-carb meal. No,
I
it's not really this bad.
No, it isn't.
But this is a way to kill Candida really fast. Okay, you control what you put in your mouth. Use Immortelle, clove, frankincense, lemon, elevation. Use these oils liberally when you are getting rid of Candida. Put them everywhere. The back of your neck, your forearms. Use them. Get in motion. While you're walking, think about your affirmations.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Because what
And you always make the suggestion, don't you do the on guard and clove, like, with the clove in your mouth to help do that, help to stop you from wanting something. And what else? Melaleuca on your toothbrush, I think you said?
Yes, I use On
Yeah.
Guard toothpaste with Melaleuca combined
Mhm.
in my mouth, washing my mouth out literally with toothpaste and Melaleuca to
Mm-hmm.
dissuade my wanting to put anything else in my mouth that could have been sweet.
Mm-hmm.
And please remember that mentally, what you think about and what you do is also affecting Candida. If you're
Right.
saying, "Oh, I'm so depressed. Oh, I have a headache. Oh, I would like to do that project, but I'm just too tired." Have some
Mm-hmm.
water, get in motion, throw out the sugar, and just start your affirmations about filling up your goals.
Mm-hmm. And I think the biggest thing for all of us is this is not a diet. We joked about it, but it isn't. It's a healthy lifestyle. It's a healthy eating change. And sometimes you're going to make a mistake and put the wrong thing in there, like those upside down M&Ms for
Yes,
Weight Watcher diet pills.
the
That
Weight
was
Watcher
really
diet
good.
pills. Yes.
Yes, but it's okay. We're human. We make those mistakes, but don't give up the day. Don't say, well, okay, I ruined it at 10 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to eat what I want the rest of the day. Don't do it. Go do one of these tricks. Take a little walk. Just take a break. Drink a glass of water. Drink a cup of tea with maybe a little bit of lemon drops in there. Do something. Don't beat yourself up. Don't, criticize yourself for making that mistake. Just say, okay, I'm human. I'm going to move on. And after you have your water, say, wow, that was really great. I did a good job. I had extra water now, and praise your next action.
That's right, because you're creating new actions. You're going to
Mm-hmm.
resist Albert Einstein's definition of crazy, doing the
Right.
same thing over and over again, expecting different results. You're going to expect different results because you're going to develop different patterns. You're going to choose to get rid of everything in your house, get your whole family Candida free. Just tell everybody the month of January, sugar free. That's it. Too bad. So sad. Eat it up.
Mm-hmm.
It's gone by Friday night because on Saturday we are clean. And we're going to continue to be clean for 3 weeks to 30 days.
And I just found this really great thing in the supermarket. They're like pepper shapes, and they have a yellow pepper and a red pepper. And what you do is you cut up your vegetable, and it saves it throughout the day. So if you take a little bit of planning and do those things for when you normally go look for that sugar break and have a healthy snack ready, you're going to find it's much easier for you. And your whole family will enjoy that little snack too.
Oh, yes. You got to prepare ahead. You have to look up recipes. You have to have items already in the house that are going to
Mm-hmm.
taste good. Orange vegetables are amazing for
Mm-hmm.
contributing to the depression of Candida. They really hate orange vegetables. You can hear them going like, "Ooh, ooh, get out of here." Okay? So, vegetables, fresh fruit. All right? And look, here's ideas for affirmations.
Yay. I like dwelling on my healthy future. Wow, that's a nice thought, isn't it?
Yes.
I'm feeling like it is possible. I know I can do this for me. Just those first three are so positive in changing your outlook for the next 21-day adventure.
Right. And I am motivated to try new foods and new ways of thinking. See, when you clear up the garbage in your head, you clear up the yeast, you clear up the acid you're producing by playing back old scenarios over which you have no control. You're reinforcing the candida. You're saying,
Mhm.
okay, bad boys, it's okay to be here. It's okay to make me feel miserable because after all, I was human once and I deserve punishment, right?
Mm. Well, that's what we do to ourselves, absolutely.
So stop shoulding on yourself. That's shoulding. Shoulding. Stop shoulding on
Mhm.
yourself. Stop criticizing. Move on to evaluation and say, oops, that wasn't a good move. I recognize it because recognizing the good moves and the moves that aren't in your best interest is the
Mhm.
battle, and you will win.
Right, and it's so important to express our gratitude and discover things that we're grateful for. Again, loving yourself is also one of those. So we want to take the time to do that and throughout the day, say what we're grateful for, take time at the end of the day, but say this throughout the day. You know, I love discovering new things to be grateful for. I love expressing more gratitude every day. I can do this. And we want all those bad ideas and old patterns to leave us rapidly.
And
New
because you're
things.
taking new action and you're writing new successes for yourself, and you're identifying that you like yourself 5 pounds lighter or whatever
Mhm.
it is that your goal is, everything works together. Use your oils, declare positive statements of intent. 3 weeks is over in just no time at all. So
Mhm.
clean out your house first. Identifying Candida, we wanted to tell you how serious Candida was so that you don't put off doing your vacation from sugar. Do not put this off anymore. Take the action now. And here's the list Debbie put together for us.
Okay, well, we're all doing this. Sue and I know we're getting rid of all our white flour products by this weekend. And again, like we said, get rid of all obvious sugar and starting on Sunday, a Saturday actually, we're doing it and find new foods to fill the gap in your home. There's wonderful orange vegetables, fruits, nuts, quinoa. Never would have tried that before, but I actually love it. Um, you don't want to have the white flour. You want the candida to get killed off. You don't want to have that in your house. And again, as Sue said, drink more water. You got to wash out all that old stuff hanging out in there. And if you keep thinking of that wormy picture, believe me, you're going to want it gone. So
That's
I'm a
right.
very visual person as well. So that image stays with me when I'm doing this all the time.
Right. And think of it as you like to make those things depressed so they get up and leave.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The beauty you see is a reflection of you. So if you let yourself see good parts of you, if you let yourself identify virtues in other people, if that is your focus, it is amazing how much more peaceful you will be inside.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're not looking to please anyone else. You're not looking to meet anyone else's standards. You are looking to celebrate life moving forward.
Right.
You have the courage. You have oils at your fingertips. You know how I love Roman chamomile for courage and for resetting new programming. I love it,
Mm-hmm.
love it, love it.
Yes. Yeah, and it is digging down deep inside and not being afraid to explore new things and find new avenues. Find a new healthier place to go eat. Like we love this place called Veggie Heaven.
Yes, we
That's
do.
exactly what it is. It's a healthy alternative to going to like Pizza Hut or someplace, you know? So there's so many new avenues out there that you can explore. Take a cooking class, learn how to cook. Find the courage to make those changes within you.
You can do this.
Absolutely.
We're posting more webinars every week. Everything is free
Mhm.
that Deb and I do. We also have a page under construction to let you know our travels and how much fun
Mhm.
we're having sharing the undated, personal, peaceful growth calendar with people. And you'll find
Absolutely.
webinars for that. And Deb, what is our email address?
Okay. You can email us at happycal, like the calendar, HAPPYCAL 359 at gmail.com. Or you can also find us at our Facebook page, the Personal Peaceful Growth Calendar. And as Sue said, we update all our webinars. We keep a listing of them there so you can replay them. And we are keeping you in tune to let you know where we're going to be. So we're here to support you in this new adventure, this 2017.
Right. Think of 2017 as pain free. You're going to manage what you think and what you put in your mouth. So you're going to be healthier than you have ever been before. You're going to
Mm-hmm.
have more energy for the things you love to do. It's just a
Yeah,
fact.
who doesn't want to have more fun in their life, right?
That's it. And
Mm-hmm.
the new game Deb and I are recommending to everybody is
Or a new card game?
our new simple card game that's good
Yes.
for two people up to six people, and
Yep.
everybody can win.
Mm-hmm.
It's
It's
called
called Phase 10.
Phase 10, PHASE 10, and it's really affordable. And you can get it at Barnes and Noble. You can get it at Weeby Toys. Okay?
Oh yeah, we had a ball this holiday weekend playing it. We played with different groups and it was a really fun challenge and everybody had a great time. So it's a nice way to find a fun activity to do with friends rather than stuffing yourself.
Right.
Right?
You're going to love getting rid of sugar. Just do it. We love you
Mm-hmm.
guys.
All
Thank
right,
you
good luck. Get ready.
for joining us. We're becoming the masters of the quickie webinars. Thank you,
Yes.
guys. Thank you, Deb.
Thank you, Sue. Take care, everyone.
Don't forget
Bye.
to download the printout.